What is up, YouTube perverts? I know what you're doing on here. You're looking at boobies. But not on this channel. You guys, I'm doing a reaction for Sic Ill, and I put in the Epidemic demo, which is what was requested by them, or this person, I guess. Sic Ill's got over 4,000 subscribers on his channel. And I thought, at first when I read this, I thought it was going to be a song. But no, this is a demo album. And apparently there's 1 minute clips of each song. So there's like 12 minutes of different songs on here. And I don't know. I've not done a demo album reaction yet. So this is my first, I guess. So guys, if you have any thoughts or comments about this after I review it, or after you hear it too, if you haven't heard it yet, put your comments down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well. I'm pretty curious about this because he's had other people do reactions. I guess he's been going around getting reactions from different reaction channels, which is smart. Very good marketing. Very good marketing, because people watch the shit out of these reaction videos, and if somebody's reaction channel's got a lot of followers and they do a reaction, that's a lot of views you're getting as well. So very smart marketing on their part. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and check this out, and let's see how it goes. We'll see what it is.
Average day in the life is Sic Ill, and they want to know how I'm Sic Ill. This is a track off my new CD, Epidemic. I want you to listen to it and tell me what you think about it. It's sick to think that this is it. Or is it? You want to know? They want it so. Everybody want to know. I'll tell you how I'm living. No flashy cars and tinted windows, women ain't giving. Not every citizen here should share this vision. Perfect flow, hypnotizing master mission. Relentless acts, even superior tracks. Look, my imperial technique will straight and relax. Listen, from glaucoma told I mess up your vision. Cut off face, precision, incision like circumcision. Dismissible enemies on my allies invisible. Feasible as tools that bite bark a pit bull. Just drill, gather funds, maybe liquidize. Truth dies, need the size, cause re-energize. And these lies that penalize, that analyze. I'm getting tippy, getting nutty as that chippy. Richard Sherman making it trendy. Hitting it simply just cause it's in me. I'm getting tippy, getting nutty as that chippy. Richard Sherman making it trendy. Hitting it simply just cause it's in me. Up inside Seattle, making hits like Cano. Brad Slab, Ken Griffey 4-2-0. Like Peyton on the goal. Assist the shot.
Not a fan of this song. That song is pretty old school, but this song, I don't know. It's like they're trying to do too much with the bass.
I'm getting tippy, getting nutty as that jiffy. Richard Sherman making it trendy. Hitting it simply just cause it's in me. I'm getting tippy, getting nutty as that jiffy. Richard Sherman making it trendy. Hitting it simply just cause it's in me. In the Northwest again, still making strands. Trying to claim my back.
This is the next track. Fantastico, featuring Veronica, which is his girlfriend.
As you touch my fro, you whisper in my ear, fantastico. I'm about to show how I get girls ungrammatical. As you touch my fro, you whisper in my ear, fantastico. I'm about to show how I get girls ungrammatical.
I'm gonna pause this for a second.
As you touch getting close to my fly pit.
I gotta pause this for a second. This is for Sic Ill, bro. Don't put your girlfriend on anything that you do, because number one, if you guys split up, she will fuck your shit up, and number two, you'll have to pay her if you guys split up. If this started making money and stuff, she would have to get royalties because she is on it. Unless you had her sign something, which would have been smart. But guys, for every guy out there, don't mix business with pleasure. Shit will bite you in the ass quicker than you can imagine, and it'll rock your world. So, just throwing that out there. I mean, let's listen. Let's continue though.
Paper, have no choice. So if you get mad, I'm up for your voice. Your humor's dry, wanna make you moist. Use towelettes, everything in mouth be a toilet. And if I had the plan to get away, you'd spoil it 100%. Like you boil it, the chance of our list becoming swollen. Sometimes strike like Ryan Nolan. To the bullseye in front of your colon. Strike, get it perfect, we ain't folding. Hard with a cherry rolling.
I'm a fan of that. Sorry.
He hold his head like Zeus. Never to be second was the H no deuce. He had the dirty juice. Wine with no fruit. Sometimes moonshine was no proof. Underneath with those people, normal swag, some call it creepo. Looking in the people and see my target in a new contraption from just how large it is. But let me introduce a weakness. Snicker-itis, mantle sweetness. This derby is not the freakness. And no one wins first, see the bleakness. Tuned him up, it's a gummy worm. No gummy bear, milk that anywhere in the gutter, I swear. It smells like a rare, it's so dirty that I need to cheer. Hang with a pump, protein. On this side, grass is much greener. Raw bars, first is cleaner. And Hercules is good, don't got no wiener.
Skip to the next one.
Don't got no wiener. Phonetic inscriptions, hieroglyphs are not Egyptian.
Here we go.
Don't swing, making me an enemy. Or wait for a time we didn't scream. When you think of me, you'll see. Since the truth with the mistletoe, we've been in bed all night going toe to toe. Can't sleep for a minute, move your elbow. Ask about my pocket earning, oh hell no. Too much info, you're smoking on endo. If you think my success is pretendo. Rain falls at your window, thunder clap, it was ceremonial. Turkey day like I'm colonial. Those thighs so sick of polio. In your pad it was members only. No wonder why I never see your camera homies. We play on the Sony, they say that I'm phony. I say I'm still half horsepower a pony. The feline ran out, now you're alone with myself. You book your health, girl, now don't hurt yourself.
Alright, I gotta pause this real quick. That song so far was probably the best one. And one thing I'm noticing on all these songs is the flow, the speed. It's like it was set on cruise control. You hit a certain speed and you set it on cruise control, right? There's no variation in this. And this is what kind of kills a lot of albums is everything is so boom, 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 and repetitive that it's like being bombarded with shit and there's no breathing, you know? There's no way to actually enjoy it unless you actually mix it up. So, but I will say that Did I Leave Your Mind song, throwing that classical, or not classical, the classic music in the background, the sample, that sounded really good. It actually sounded like you guys weren't trying to do too much with a beat, you know, just trying to be creative making a beat. And I gotta say, I'm not too impressed with whoever's making the beats. I don't know who's doing that. But some of these beats are just not cutting it. So, you know, couple critiques. Just mix up the album a little bit better as far as your speeds and different styles. And because I've noticed there's a couple different three different styles that I've noticed. You know, you kicked it back at the very beginning with some old school rap. That shit reminded me of some 90s hip hop, man. And that, not like hip hop, but more like, you know, fucking, like the old Dre and fucking Biggie and Tupac. And that kind of style, the beat, the music, the mixing, that's what that reminded me of, was that style from the 90s. But then it just kind of gets off into like something somebody did in their fucking garage or basement. And it doesn't sound like it's mixed very well. And again, with the speeds, they're all the same. And then Did I Leave Your Mind hits. When that shit hit, I mean, that's like, oh, there we go. There's a fucking song I could actually see possibly making it either on a radio station or even in a club mix. You know what I mean? So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Let's keep going here. There we go. Now you're mixing it up a little bit.
Ask if I care about the other guy. Hard to when you're on the fly, nibble on the zipper. Pulling at me wet, sticky by the flipper. Seeing several stars connecting dots, big dipper. I see you later on, much later on. When
okay,
the is gone, I feel it. Saw his face when I
okay, the speed of the flow is slowed down some, but the pattern is the same. I'm noticing.
That killed it, cause I knew he was your man. He had the bulging fat pockets, healing your voice, but struggle hard, igniting rockets. Damn, I heard you got a man. I will be your man till you looking hot. Damn, call me on the phone in times when you're alone. I hear him in the background, I don't like his tone, but you say it's okay, baby. Calling me baby, act the hit, maybe. Jerry Springer crazy. Secret scroll episode, you look at the mole. Mary Monroe, you close to your foes. Damn, this is definitely not for your mom or your kids. We sat next to catch a beat head. See the edge of black holes, the power's from home. Let it be known, let's get it. I can see coronas on a black star. My cinnabon form shaping into a minotaur. Your radar can superstars and muscle cars. Street cars and this doja, my repertoire. Over the top skiing, tripping the reservoir. So lost, go pulls off and way far. Superstar, record my presence on VCR. In space like the Avatar, I'm so bizarre. Be a nightmare, dream, extreme or mainstream. I'll probably leave a seam in your bloodstream. Scream, she regime, make daydream. High self-esteem, like I fuck with the A-team. Fuck you, pay me. Lyrics shot at MCs, gattling. Cut snake, hit her rattling. Sling you by her inside, human chitterlings. See you with a YouTube, feel like you saw the ring. A Japanese horror flick. Catch me in the mirror with your chick. Sink you to me, just like the wing. Like George was so good.
Skipping to the next one. Okay, this sounds a little different.
Stop, let me hold your pounds. Bongos play as we touch the ground. Slap your bum and he turn around. When we were young, messing on the playground. But now it seems love is a battleground. Hear a loud sounds, person, place, thing, noun. Skirt you wears not a mini gown. Skip town to town, Ringling Brothers circus clowns. Deep we go to downtown. Pose for students new, never frown.
This one's a little awkward for me. I don't know. Something about it is really awkward. It's kind of weak. I don't know. It's just not feeling it. Lyrically, it's what I'm hearing. It's kind of weak. Definitely not the strongest song on the album. So let's go to the next.
Boy meets world, cause there's something like to take a sex, drug, rock and roll, I want to pay you. Realistic pain, this is not a movie. Messed up by the meddlers without a Scooby. It should have been a sin from how you try to do me. Holding back your love, as precious as rubies. And in one instant, you give me a gem. A Dunkin' Donut hole slamming into your rim. Girl, you better open your eyes. I don't say I wanna make you happy, don't cry. Automatic, I don't try.
Okay, we're skipping to the next.
How to sit, watch Wendy Williams or The View, or give me several minutes, I can show you what I can do. Slick on the phone and he told me to play, massage your toes, screaming with you, so no, I knew Sonic in our Northwest deck. I'm old school, Steve Jobs, work at next. You'll be my Pixar, let's see my Buzz Lightyear jet. Circuitry type is what I like, that 90s vibe, like record scratch live. You can claw my back, fly back to the hive. Chopping it up, deep cut, I use a knife. Sparks flicker, so close to the wind.
Okay. I'm going to stop it right there. Now, what I'm going to talk about right now is just going to be overall, as far as this album goes. Overall, I am not feeling this. Um, it just seems to be, you know, when you hear those mixes on the radio, those club mixes, how everything's just tempo wise. That's the way I feel about this the flow of this. There's a couple songs in there where it slows down a little bit, but it gets right back into that same flow. There was a couple songs I started to actually enjoy on there, but for the most part, it just felt really weak. Um, I'm not saying like every rapper has to be rapping about fucking gang shit, drugs, money, bitches, all that. You know, you don't have to be rapping about that. But you don't have to. You also don't have to be rapping in the same format, the same pattern. Um, there's some guys that change it up from song to song. You know, that's what a good album does. It doesn't leave you with the same thing. Because if one song has a bad taste in its mouth, and the rest of the songs have that same pattern, that same flow, that same style, then it's just going to remind you of that bad taste that was left in your mouth over and over and over again. I'd like to see this mixed up a little bit better. I'm sure there's some things that could be tweaked on here and some adjustments that could be made. And it, hell, I could be wrong. This could end up being like the biggest fucking selling album ever. But I'm just voicing my opinion on here. I know there's other people that have done reactions. So let me know what you guys thought of this in the comment section. If you guys like it, subscribe to Sic Ill's channel. He's got it's SICILL. So, and I guess look for his album. He's going to be trying to put it out here pretty soon. So if you guys like this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button for updates. And as usual, I will see you guys on the next video.